I'm afraid to hold to the targets. Okay, don't hold to the target. Take something out before. Isn't that what a fucking partial is? Yes. Why are you arguing about it? It's money. It's 100% fucking profitable. Why are you arguing it? Why are you wrestling?
What's up, guys? All right, let's dive into the charts for now, I suppose. Flat on the day, have not traded at all. Rate cut came out, and we got what we expected for the rate decision. So 25 basis points cut here from the Fed. So as expected. And we've got the press conference obviously starting in like 20 minutes. That's why I started a little bit late. I'm usually not really looking to trade the FOMC news until after Powell starts talking. So generally I'm not looking to do anything until like, you know, like 2:45 roughly even. So we got probably some time to kind of just chill and kind of plan what we want to do here. But obviously looking at the charts for now, you guys know kind of the draw that we're all, I feel like everybody and their mother is looking for this new week opening gap fill to take place. Now, I don't think a new week opening gap fill will happen today. This would be quite the sell-off. And keep in mind as well, so we're 520 something points off the new week opening gap high. The other thing that is still coming later today is earnings. So we have, where is it? What is it today? Is it Meta and Google, I want to say it was? Where's the top of this bitch? All right, we got Microsoft, Google, Meta earnings all later today. So listen, I'm not going to discount the possibility that we could maybe get like a really slow post FOMC because of this. It would be disappointing, but it wouldn't be like totally out of the realm of possibilities for that to take place potentially. So keep in mind that we got earnings later today as well. Definitely going to want to be selective, but I think, I don't know. You guys can let me know. I'll check the poll in a little bit, but I think the overarching bias here is that a lot of us are kind of expecting the move up so far this week to have kind of been the market pricing in the rate cut that everybody was anticipating, and kind of wanting to see more of a sell the news event here, right? So for that reason, I'm more bearish. Now, with that being said, we've got the data high, data low print here. And, excuse me, we got the wick here at 2 p.m. for the rate decision, sweeping out these internal highs here. And trading into this little 5-minute inefficiency. Yeah, 15-minute order block, 30. I'm just checking the time frames here. So yeah, man, I would love to see and welcome a displacement lower. Potentially, right? So let me mark out some levels here just so we're good to go. Now, Asia low from today. Not too far away. 166 for Asia low. Asia lar. And obviously London Asia highs are all traded through already this morning. So yeah, I would love for the high of the day to have been put in, and then we welcome a move lower. Now, beyond the Asia low here, we got obviously higher time frame inefficiencies to go off of. Move this to here. 4-hour inefficiencies below price here. As potential draws. So I imagine a lot of us are probably in this similar thought process here. I would imagine a lot of us are bearish, but maybe that would be the reason we go higher. But yeah, looking at the poll in the chat, 49% are expecting lower, 15% chop until earnings, 36% expect higher. So I guess we'll see how it all plays out. Oops. Fumble. But yeah, man. So we'll see what we get. What's up, Nika? Tony says, do you want a GF, Tyler? I don't know. Not really. Mazuk says Tyler is a fraud. Sure, I guess. I don't know what about, but short's been the underdog since AM. They're dumping it. Personally not going to trade at this time because it's against my rules. Don't like manipulation, but if I was to trade, I would long 180. Long the 180 level. Justin has taken 3 shorts already. That's a lot of shorts. You mean TJR? How did you get those two mixed up? That's what I want to know. We'll see, guys, though. We got press conference not starting for another 15 minutes or so. So, obviously, in an ideal world, kind of would like to or expect this to be in a more so choppy environment. And then obviously, when Powell comes in, we'll see what happens. It'll be a little bit more difficult, obviously, if price shorts before then to like Asia low in this 4-hour gap. It'll be hard to, excuse me, it'll be hard to like continue looking for shorts after that, I'll say. But I would say, like, if I was the head of Burger King and I could have it my way, the perfect scenario, my ideal scenario, would actually be the data high to be taken out and then reverse. Would be fucking awesome. That would be the most ideal for me, I would say. But it actually does look like a pretty nice manipulation that we've had at the statement release. So we'll see, man. We'll see. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. FOMC afternoon streams here. This morning was pretty... Let me know if you guys traded it all this morning. I didn't think... I never trade the morning of FOMC anyway, but... might have been some opportunity around 10 for reversals lower. You would have to be really patient, though. It was pretty high resistance up until the move actually played out more around 10:30, I would say. For, you know, if you're going towards like New York midnight and some of these pre-market lows. So yeah, there was definitely opportunity to be short this morning a little bit. Like I said, it would have to be pretty patient. Can't say for me, though, if I would have been... I don't really see... Like, this inversion almost looks like it would have been a decent opportunity here. I'm just kind of going over like how the morning went and how maybe I would have played it. This inversion looks decent, but that would have been a tough entry to grab here. I can't say I would have taken anything regardless, but let's see, 9:30. Our first presented gap, I'll just mark it out so we have it. Is 9:55 a.m. candle. Maybe we trade back into that one more time, potentially. Market coming higher right now. Yeah, look at these wicks. Chop City till Powell, I'm thinking. Traded this morning, made 200. Nice. Finished a movie. Okay, Oscar, I see you. I see you. Had very high expectations after August. Yeah, haven't we all? Honestly, September wasn't like terrible, but October being worse than September was not on my bingo card. I'm not gonna lie. What's even more exciting to look forward to here, boys and girls, is we've got the China tariffs for now still going to be in play, and as of right now, they're going to go into effect on November 1st. So that'll be Saturday, I believe, right? So we'll see if that happens. Obviously, unless some miraculous trade deal gets taken care of before then, but we know what happened the last tariff go around, so we'll have to be on our P's and Q's. Summer months were better than October. I agree, Pear. I definitely agree. Let me pull up the press conference here. So we're ready to go. We still got like 10 minutes, so I guess while we wait, is this the right one? Find it. I never know which. So many like random YouTube channels that cover it. I never know which one it is. All right, we got it up here, so we'll be ready to go for when Powell comes in with his purple tie and tanks the market like he always does. But while we wait here, boys and girls, if you haven't already, guys, if you have not already, take a little ass of yours, head over to the Tradeify Grand Cup page, tradeify.co/Grand Cup. Go ahead and sign up for the Grand Cup, boys and girls. We are literally like 5 days away from this starting. And sign up for Team Tyler. If you're new to Tradeify, haven't used it yet, it'll be $35. Otherwise, if you already have a Tradeify account, you are good to go. It's free of charge. You can just upgrade right in your back office or sign up for it. We've got giveaways in store, boys and girls, for the people that have joined Team Tyler for the Tradeify Grand Cup. We're going to do, I'm thinking like, gosh, we got a lot of accounts to give away, boys and girls. We might give away 3. We might give away 5 today on stream. But we're going to be giving away some accounts for people a part of Team Tyler today. And we'll be doing more giveaways tomorrow and Friday. So get your little asses in there, boys and girls. Don't make me tell you twice. Don't make me tell you twice. And then if you haven't heard the news already by now, if you have not heard the news, just to get the housekeeping stuff out of the way, Tradeify Halloween Spooky Season Sale, boys, is live. 25K, 50K, and 100K Lightning funded accounts. Ends at the end of the month. 45% off for these bad boys. So there you go. All housekeeping things taken care of now, boys and girls. And we should have Powell incoming shortly. Marbra is currently short. Good luck. Trade's already happening, says Iron Fist. Maybe. A lot of people probably thought that multiple times already by now. So we'll see. It'll happen when it happens. In the famous words of Steve Stifler, you don't score until you score. So yeah, when it shorts, it'll short. Not really a matter of if, it's almost just a matter of when at this point. I feel like everybody, this is the only thing that's making me a little bit nervous about it though. I feel like everybody and their mother is like expecting a sell the news event here. And I'm like, man, maybe that's just the perfect reason. Maybe that's the perfect narrative for price to just continue a grind higher. Wouldn't that be some shit? I'm not going to feed into that narrative too much, but it would be funny. Like if I was a market maker, what would I do? If I was a market maker and every day trader on social media was talking about sell the news here, what would I do? You know? Z-Trade says he thinks higher and at 230 than lower. Higher at 230 than lower. Yeah, like I said, the ideal situation for me would be the data high sweep. But I don't know. This might serve as manipulation. Data high. Is top step down for anyone else? I'm not sure. Not sure. I haven't opened it up at all today. Probably won't either. Maybe. We'll see. But another day of Project X mishaps? Is that what I'm hearing in the chat? Or what's going on? How many days can we do this? Gosh dang. Death taxes and Project X problems. Can I get an amen in the chat? Holy shit. Do I trade GC? I mean, I don't know, but am I getting impatient enough with NASDAQ to where I would consider trading gold here very shortly? Probably, yeah. You know, it's just, bro, it's just when we're at all-time highs, we never stop going up. It's like a lot of our logic goes out the window. You know what I mean? It's like it goes against everything to just keep buying in premium, buying in premium, buying in premium. It's really hard to have a lot of conviction. Tyler, do you think 2026 you can go trade own capital and be profitable? Are you saying like in general? Do I think you could trade your own capital and be profitable? Yeah. Well, is there a deeper question there, JT? I mean, just in a general sense, yeah, of course. Lightning funded is a straight to sim funded account. Yes, Matthew. Yep. Even FOMC ain't moving this fucked up. Yeah, we'll see how usually it chops. Ideally, it chops until Powell starts. Usually not a whole lot of great movement most of the time, but I mean, obviously anything can happen. Why not currency futures? I don't know. I just don't trade currencies anymore. Too much shit. I really do feel like the less assets you trade, the better off you are. Now, that's not to say that you can't trade multiple assets. I don't think there's anything wrong with people that trade indices, and then maybe like it seems like a lot of people trade gold when the indices just kind of conditions aren't what they want. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. But definitely, when I first started trading, I tried to trade literally everything, and it definitely was not serving me at all. So I don't see why you wouldn't want to specialize in just a couple of things versus trying to be a master of everything. It's just a little bit too much. Plus, you end up over trading a lot easier that way. We're gonna watch Paul together. We might. Yeah, I got him pulled up here. This fucking YouTube live stream keeps. I don't know if I got the right one or not. I have to keep refreshing it to go live. It keeps like kicking me off the live. But yeah, he's not up yet. We got him ready though. Like I said, I don't know if I got the right one or not. CNBC TV 18 seems legit. 4-something million subscribers seems like the right one. Should be good. Oh, and then I forgot to mention, sorry. If you guys are not in the Discord already, first of all, hop in the Discord. But as you guys see here for the 45% off, I've got some extra giveaway. I'm going to do a Lightning funded account giveaway for people that buy any accounts using code Tyler during this time as well. So I got a little screenshot section here that I just threw in the Discord this morning. If you guys use my code, screenshot it, send it in this screenshot section, and then that'll be an entry into an extra Lightning funded account giveaway, boys and girls. So just a heads up on that. Sorry, I forgot to mention that earlier. Some of you guys probably already used the code and said fuck. But yeah, just a heads up on that. And then we'll do the giveaway. We'll do the giveaway for Team Tyler a little bit later on. I'm thinking we'll do like 3 or 5 different Tradeify accounts. We'll kind of just see. How do I manage my risk? I mean, that's kind of a loaded question, right? I feel like it's different depending on what kind of account you're trading, your situation, etc. I don't know. I hate answering that question just because there's no one size fits all answer. It's so case by case. You know what I mean? Just let's just say full port. How about that? Make it easy. I think gold is very hard to time. It can move at any session. Yeah, the reason that I haven't really traded gold, I like the indices more because I feel like I can be more precise with my timing, right? With macros and, you know, silver bullet, hour, and just basically playing those 2 macros, either 10 or 11 a.m. With gold, you're really using the entirety of New York session most of the time, I would say. So you got a lot larger of a window. Less precision, but... Are you homosexual by any chance? No, I fucking wish. You know what I'm saying? Just kidding. Not really, but no, I'm not. No. But listen, I'm not homosexual, but $20 is $20. And it is spooky season, so listen. You never, a super chat could change my mind. I don't know. I like to keep an open mind. You know what I'm saying? Tyler, why did Tanya? Anthony, bro, so I slept in this morning because I wasn't trading. Oh, Paul's up, guys. Hang on. Paul's up. Fucking didn't even, almost missed it.
Government data have been delayed due to the shutdown. The public and private sector data that have remained available suggests that the outlook for employment and inflation has not changed much since our meeting in September. Conditions in the labor market appear to be gradually cooling, and inflation
going up right now,
somewhat elevated. In support of our goals and in light of the balance of risks to employment and inflation, today the Federal Open Market Committee decided to lower our policy interest rate by 1/4 percentage point. We also decided to conclude the reduction of our aggregate securities holdings as of December 1. I will have more to say about monetary policy after briefly reviewing economic developments.
Who's this guy?
Available indicators suggest that economic activity has been expanding at a moderate pace. GDP rose at a 1.6% pace in the first half of the year, down from 2.4% last year. Data available prior to the shutdown show that.
All right. We missed the, I'm sad I missed the good afternoon. That's usually my favorite part. Good afternoon, market tanks. All right, we missed that, but Paul is speaking now. He'll go for like probably 30 minutes or longer. But yeah, we got Chop all in anticipation waiting for this. So nothing yet. Still not like super clear either. What do you guys think? Data high sweep? You guys liking the data high sweep right now? What correlate with gold? Well, they used to be more so of like an inverse correlation, but that has not been the case at all recently. Everything's at all-time highs. Is crazy. Everything's at all-time high except Bitcoin. Like, what the fuck? Am I getting scammed? Might be getting scammed, honestly. How often do I trade PM? It just depends on the AM session. Not normally. The AM session is more so the go-to, but AM session's also been trash this whole month, I feel like. Outside of like a couple of days. For the most part, AM session's been not the best. But yeah, man, I mean, what was it, 15%, 17% think chop until earnings? So I would love this, bro. If we could get data highs to data low, 2-stage delivery, I'm out. I'm good. I would love that. That'd be awesome. Yeah. Yeah, what is gold doing right now? Gold's up 0.5% of the day. Hasn't moved a whole lot. Oil's not moving really. Data high on ES 944.5. Give us data high, NASDAQ. Give us data high. Give us data high, please. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. What the fuck? Oh. Oh. What did he say? Paul, what the fuck?
Timely way to potential economic developments. We will continue to determine the appropriate stance of monetary policy based on the incoming data, the evolving outlook, and the balance of risks. We continue to face two-sided risks. In the committee's discussions at this meeting, there were strongly differing views about how to proceed in December.
Just like watching the chats, it's like, that's funny. Watching like people's immediate reaction is just always fun. Yeah, what the hell, guys? We just, what the fuck? We just sold right off. Well, there goes data low. There goes Asia low. 4-hour fair value gap just traded into. You guys like lower still? Like I said, it's a little bit harder to want to short after that because these are like low-hanging fruit targets. Obviously, we still like lower from the overall narrative that we're drawing towards this new week opening gap. Yeah, crazy. Tyler, why didn't you short? You are a fraud. I don't know. I guess I am. Oh, the wait continues. Nothing like a 122.1 minute candle though, right? That's always fun. Yeah. It's got a lot of room to drop. I agree. 6 points from data high. I know that's disappointing. Like I said, I was kind of worried that data high could have been the manipulation. Turns out it was. Hard to predict that though when it looks like we're going right. I mean, it looked like we were drawing right towards it, and we get a 120.1 minute candle. The question is how likely are we to see this new week opening gap fill today before earnings? Swing low here. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know how I want to play this right now. Like, do I just fib this up and try to get an OTE on this? Almost doesn't seem like a terrible play. All right, guys. Any more TJR comments? You're all going in timeout. I literally could give a fuck less about how much money he's up or down in his demo marketing account from Hero FX. All right, let me pull up the chat. It's time to start putting people in the VIP room. You've been warned, chat. You've been warned. Let's just market short. OA says, you mad. OA, you right. Welcome to timeout, bitch. Who's next? Yeah, I really don't know how I want to play this right now. I want to be short, but I don't want to. I don't want to chase the short and then get ran out. This is crazy. Look at this drop, though. Yeah, Paris, I thought you were longing 180. Or that's where you said you would long, right? Paris, are you a supply and demand trader? I think I finally figured it. I think I figured you out now, Paris. It's a secret. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm almost like... Almost just... Might keep it real freaking simple and just short... OTE, honestly. Look for continuation shorts here. Is what I might go for. It's a little steep here. I don't know if I want to go. I mean, would love to slap a mini on this, but probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't, honestly. If we even get this fill, but... Are we just going to reject here? I'm going to put a sell limit on, guys, at the 618 OTE. I'm just going to keep it simple, man. I'm just going to try to trade this continuation down. Partial at recent low, and then hold for this sell side level at 942. I still think we have more room to the downside with the new week opening gap kind of being that higher time frame draw down in here. So we'll see. But yeah, going to micros here. It's a lot of points for a stop. I'm going to go 78 points stop loss. Just going above that big freaking candle. Could even do something like this. Oh, shit. Grab the wrong one, but I'm thinking could do something like this. Still get a 2R there. Just go equal 50% instead of a 5-minute gap. We'll see. Gonna give it a shot though. You could maybe wait for confirmation in here to get like a better refined stop loss if you want, but we'll run it. Just mark it in. I don't know if I feel that hot about it just yet. Need FOMO? Sometimes you do need some FOMO, huh? I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? I like the shorts here. I like the continuation shorts. How's everybody feeling right now? Are you listening to it in the background? No, I don't know. Should I be? Oh. Never took that off. Yeah, he's still going though. I think he's answering questions now.
Reserve liabilities, currency, for example, they're going to continue to grow organically. And because the size of the balance sheet is frozen, you have further shrinkage in reserves. And reserves is the thing that we're managing that has to be ample. So that'll happen for a time, but not a tremendously long time. We don't know exactly how long. But at a certain point, you'll want to start reserves to start gradually growing to keep up with, you know, the size of the banking system and the size of the economy. So we'll be adding reserves at a certain point, and that's.
Thank you. Muhammad says longs. Gabriel does not like shorts. Robin's mad because no entry. Same for now. These ranges are insane. Yash, I agree. Shree's done for the day. Habibi +1R. I don't know if that means you agree or disagree, Shree. 4-hour fair value gap. Yeah, I know there's a fair 4-hour gap. We pointed that out as well, so we'll see. I just like the new week opening gap as that continued draw lower. All right, I am in there. 50% even was my limit entry. Like I said, you could wait for a more refined entry if you want. Perhaps it will keep you out of the trade altogether, potentially, but we'll see. We'll see. Mm-hmm. But otherwise, yeah, I'm thinking, I don't know, probably do like a little partial at the low, maybe like 2 of the 5 contracts. We'll see. And then hold for this 942. We'll see though. Usually a lot of the times the biggest stop losses are the ones with like the least drawdown. There's 618. Yeah, the stop's a lot of points. The stop's 100 points, 106 points. I'm in 5 micros. Thanks, Ice. I love you. Let's see if this 618 is the perfect snipe here. Here's our current 15-minute chart. Pretty gnarly. $253, new hour in 7 minutes. Hmm. All right, there's the rebalance for these lows. Potential immediate rebalance on the 15. Kind of like the last line in the sand, honestly. Yikes. All right, 15-minute order block. This don't hold. We're fucked. take the high and dump, that would suck for me. I'm wondering if I almost want to... We get this change in the state of delivery. Ooh, there it is. Oof. I'm debating adding to this and moving my stop to this recent high. Let's see if we can hold this here. If we can, I might add a couple more and move stop down. Give this a second, though. I don't want to, like, enter here and then it just rips. Same is true vice versa. I think if we close back above here, I probably don't want to be in this anymore. What do I think about TJR? I think you're going in timeout, bitch. This is pretty much your last bus. My last bus? What does that mean? What do I think about TJR? I think you're going in timeout, bitch. I'll do this all day. All day. I got no better to do. Well, see, I'm not going to add to this yet. I mean, if we can trade back down here, I like adding and then moving stop down to this last high. Oh yeah, I don't want to add to this and then it just rips all the way back up. It's not invalidated by any means, though, for right now. The short's still in play. Just a decent amount of drawdown on this. Obviously, the stop was pretty big with the 50% entry. We'll give away a good amount of accounts today. Probably a handful. For those that are in Team Tyler for the Grand Cup, though, is going to be the idea. New hour just opened up. I'm going to do sell stop here. If we get back down here, I'm going to look to add those two more contracts and then move stop down here. Otherwise, like I said, if it just rips up, I want to add to this. So I'm in with a couple more. And stop is now 64 points. So I cut like 50 plus points off that stop. We'll see. Yeah, Iron Fist, that is the truth. There is only one way to find out, Iron Fist. I think if we wait long enough, we'll find out together. I can tell you this. If it doesn't go down, it's probably because it's going to go up. But if it doesn't go up, it's because it's going to go down. I can't wait to find out the answer. Let's see. Because all I know is this.
I'm gonna come.
Can I get an amen in the chat? Yeah, I know you said JTR, Gabriel. But this time you said TJR. So back in timeout you go. This guy hasn't learned a thing. Gabriel. No context, Rezahi. No context. No context needed either. Oh, Bo's going in timeout. Right back up to entry. Uh-oh. Oh my God. Just when you thought we were in the clear, huh? Paul, what are you doing?
And that we should use our tools to support the labor market when we see this happening.
You also talked about tariffs causing a one-time price increase. Should American household consumers expect
Yes,
that
tariffs,
inflation
tariffs,
will continue to go
tariffs
up this year because of those tariffs?
So the basic expectation is that there will be some additional increase in inflation because it takes a while for tariffs to work their way through the
Say it again.
through the production chain.
Keep
and
saying the
finally
T
get to
word.
consumers. And we see this now from the tariffs that were put in place now
Tariffs.
many months ago.
Say it.
We see those effects, but if you put tariffs in effect, and they've been coming
You
into effect
just keep saying it.
consistently.
Spam tariffs in the
Yeah,
chat. Well, that's not good. What the hell happened? Mm-mm. Oh, I'm letting it play out either way at this point. That's crazy. It's a bummer. We even got the inversion on the 5-minute. That's crazy. I thought we were in the clear. I'm not going to lie. I thought we were in the clear, man. I mean, yeah, if this fails, data highs is pretty much a given, I would say. Hey, I did say, I warned you guys. I said if it doesn't go lower, it goes higher. Man, that'd be a bummer though. I just hope I hope my new stop loss isn't like what hurts me here. Like, I hope we don't just whip through this high and then we sell from there. That would really suck. Gabriel, what the fuck, man? I only gave you a 5-minute timeout. I gave the other ones 24 hours. Earnings is after hours. Earnings is 4. So, well, I guess it's not too far off now. Is it 50 minutes away? I can't wait for this to go to TP so I can say never a doubt. The first thing I'm going to say. Never a doubt, chat. Mersal, welcome to timeout, buddy. Thanks, Mazak. What are the blue lines? This was just the fib, OTE of the sell-off that we had. Looking for continuation shorts, and may or may not be getting them here. Yeah, who else wants to get put in timeout today? I'm on a roll right now. That is the plan, AM. I am planning on doing giveaways, yes. As I've said 3 times. If I get asked again, though, we're not doing any giveaways today. I feel like a bus driver on a school trip. I'll turn this damn bus around. Ruin your precious field trip. You know what would really bite too is like if we do obviously come back for this data high, and then we just chop and go sideways until earnings. That would be so gay. Doesn't look good. Probably going to get a stop out here. Did trim a bunch of the risk off, though. Went from a 106-point stop to a 64-point stop. I did add a couple. However, my risk is still like $300 less than what it originally was. I really thought we were good here. That sucks. I thought we were so good. Now it's like ES on this 15. I'm watching on my other monitor here. There was no gap left on the 15 for NQ. We left this gap on the 15 for ES. If ES pulls up into here, I think NQ is probably going to go higher and probably going to get cooked. But yeah, stops in place, so we'll see. All right, we'll see you in November, Mazuk. Yeah, the max if you're trying to be like precise trader is like 1.8 something. Okay? If you're trying to like not go over the consistency rule at all. It's just the profit target divided by 5. Yeah, it's like 1.8 something. Would I say the run lower was a Judas swing? I mean, yeah, if it ends up going to the data high, then definitely just 2-stage delivery there. No continuation shorts for now. We'll see. We're not out yet, though. Not out yet. Yeah, chop until earnings would be all I'm worried about for like further trades. Like if we take data high, it would make me hesitant to short again. Because I would hate to get caught in chop. Oh yeah. New 15 just opened up. Let's see. Yeah, if ES goes for that 15-minute gap above these highs, I think we're cooked. We got to leave that open, I'm thinking. Earnings is at 4. So we got 45 minutes yet. Or, yeah, it's 4, right? Or is it 4? It's not 4:20, I don't think. Yeah, it's 4. Need another one of those 120.1 minute candles to the downside. That'd be nice. China. Is Powell still talking? He is.
Got a whole plan and that kind of thing, so I really don't have much to say on that.
Brian.
Just say we're tariffing the shit out of everybody, Powell.
Brian Chung with NBC News. Is the weakness in the jobs market accelerating, and who's at risk?
Yes, the weakness is accelerating. Everybody should panic.
Effective medicine for a further slowdown in the labor
So
market.
we do not see the weakness, as you put it, the weakness in the job market.
Bullshit, Paul. Stop lying.
I would say, then again, we didn't get the September employment report, payroll report.
Yeah, that's not good,
but,
right?
We look at, the unemployment insurance claims, initial claims are reported at the state level, and we still get those, and we can accumulate them and get the national number. And there's
All right. What do you think here, chat? Is this just false hope? False hope or a nice long setup coming in here to the data high off this 1 minute gap, or is this just gonna take us to the promised land? No, I'm not going to close that break even. It's either stop loss or this external low minimum for this trade. I probably won't go break even. I don't want to say this and then fucking I'm saying something, you know what I mean? Then I end up going break even here, but I feel like we should be safe to go break even after this low. I will say that, but we got to get there first. Oh, shit. Shit. Not good. Quite literally the opposite of what we were hoping for there. Yeah, if I'm being realistic, I don't see why we don't come for these highs here. Here's the 15-minute. Here's the 15 on ES. ES still looking kind of weak for now. And YM looks pretty weak, but yeah, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. I'm not gonna close early just in case, but yeah, I don't know. It's starting to feel a little bit iffy now. Real iffy. Well, I don't want to cut any more Loki Trading Hub. I mean, I did reduce risk a lot already on that initial sell-off here, and then, like I said, my risk was reduced a little already. So, I don't know. I mean, just didn't get the follow-through here, unfortunately. Yeah, realistically, if this trade was going to work, I don't see why this... I think we should have, like, held this inversion and just kept going lower. That's why it's like, at this point, it's like, really feel not so hot about it anymore. It could play out, but it's like, it definitely feels like, whew. Thank God if it does, kind of. And yeah, we printed these relative equal highs right here at my stop, so it's not ideal. Come on. There you go. Yeah, stopped out on that. Damn. Yeah, it sucks. Really, I really fucking thought we were good. Oops. I really thought we were good here. Ah, that's tough. 1 minute, 5 minute inversion after. Yeah, damn. Damn. Fucking NQ, bitch. This is why people are going to trade gold at this point. Everyone's like so fucking fed up with NQ at this point. Me included. I'm fucking had enough of this shit. ES still not in that 15-minute gap. If we leave this gap after all that, I'm gonna fucking just rage. But yeah, now I'm worried that we got earnings in what, 25, a little over 25 minutes. Oh, bro, wouldn't that be some shit though if we just like swept these out? See, and that's why pyramiding and adding is such a fucking pain in the ass sometimes. Especially if this were to be the case. Oh my god, can you imagine? That would just suck. Guys, that'd be like the ultimate kick in the schnuts. Oh, this is interesting. What? See, this is the shit that fucking pisses me off, bro. I'm out on my leader account and my follower accounts are still in. Bruh. My follower accounts are still in. Like, do I just get back in on my fucking leader account? And I mean, does it... Don't put me in more on my other ones, though. I'm gonna fucking try this out. I'm still in on my follower accounts. What do you guys want me to do? What do you want me to do? My replicanto is yellow. They like it didn't copy properly or some shit. It's not really a revenge trade. I'm still in on my other ones. I don't even know. And because it didn't copy, I think this is just putting on the leader. I think the other ones are just still in and still in the same position. Technology, bro. Or did it copy? You know, it's climbing quick. Platinol. All right. Now the difference is not that big. All right. Well, so much for that. Why did it not copy for that, but it copied for that? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, minus 1,200, I guess. 1,300 for the leader account. So much for the reduced risk. Put the risk right back on with that. There's Pino. Yeah, no follow through on the shorts, guys. Follower account said, nah, bro, hold up, watch this. That's what I was worried about. I was worried that the follower accounts were just going to sell off, and then I'm sitting in my leader account that has like all the drawdown. But yeah, no bueno there. Yeah, now I'm worried about that we just chop until fucking... I mean, I really think data high should be the move here. I'm worried that we chop till earnings, though, afterward. Damn. Tough. Negative FOMC since long time. Yeah, I had my first red CPI on Friday, and then this is my first red FOMC of the year as well. Yeah, we were undefeated on basically everything other than NFP. I think NFP we had like one red NFP this year so far as well. I mean, yeah. Generally, they're really great events to trade. Not that the event wasn't necessarily great here, but it is what it is, I guess. Really. Yeah. I'm going to go out short off this inversion here. One more stab at shorts. Oh, shit. And go to the recent low. Yeah, Dow looks weak. Yeah, this will be last attempt. I would not do that if I were you. Well, good thing you're not me. Stop it? No. This is retarded. That's fine. That's literally what I did. I made a TikTok yesterday about this. If you switch up the letters in Trader, it spells you can spell retard with the letters that are in Trader. You guys know that? Gonna hit my stop loss. It might. Oh no. What will I ever do? Powell is still going, man. What time is it? 3:30.
We will continue to allow agency securities to run off our balance sheet, and will reinvest the proceeds from those securities in Treasury bills, furthering progress toward a portfolio consisting primarily of Treasury securities. This reinvestment strategy will also help move the weighted average maturity of our portfolio closer to that of the outstanding stock of Treasury securities, thus furthering the normalization of the composition of our balance sheet.
I don't know what the fuck he's saying. Bleed NASDAQ. Stupid bitch. What do you guys think? What are the odds we get this sell-off before earnings? It is, I mean, dude, Dow's like almost at this low already. NQ is evidently the strongest of the three. He's not speaking anymore? Yeah, he is. What are you talking about? He's live right now. Think I'm good? Hope so. Take it in. Don't say that about Daddy P. Daddy P's got W Riz. And he probably gives bomb trade signals. Not quite like Nancy P, but Daddy P, he's close second. I'm not gonna take it off if YM's gonna beat everything to the low here. YM's the weakest of the three. I think ES will probably beat NQ to the low though. I might take it off early when ES does. But we got a little ways yet. I'd say it looks good, but every time I've said that so far, we just come all the way back up. So I'm not gonna say anything. I ain't fucking with NQ anymore. NQ's been rude lately. Kind of unfortunate we're like this wick so far respecting 50%. We hold this 50% wick. We got to get below here. I mean, for that reason, I feel like I should be good to go break even at this low. Just because a sweep of this low and then all the way back up here, just a little bit too choppy. Come on, baby. Dump it. Dump it. Dump it. Dump it. Dump it. You know you want to. There you go. Stupid fucking bitch. NASDAQ is such a stupid bitch. All right, I'm going to go break even there. I really don't want to see us sweep this low and then like fly. So we'll see. Like I said, I'll take it off probably early if ES beats NQ to the low, which I think it will. Or if this will just be another 1R. A 1R break even scenario like it's been all fucking month. On the Nas crack. But alert set on ES, external low. Get out of my ass, man. Back in green? No. We were basically, if we trading through this low. I'm down 1,200 on the accounts realized right now. Yeah, dude, the one-to-ones are just hitting. Everything else is not hitting. It's actually the most frustrating thing I've ever fucking seen in my life. Goes against everything I believe in as a trader. Can you explain how to use 50% of wicks? Well, wicks are looked at as gaps. Yeah, stop break even. See, bro, I'm so sick of getting stop break even this month. I'm so sick of it, bro. I'm so sick of it. I might be a 1-to-1 trader by fucking next month. November might be my 1-to-1 villain arc. I just can't hit anything other than 1-to-1s right now and get stop break even after. No follow through, even on FOMC days, CPI days. It's just 1-to-1 fucking palooza over here, and it's crazy, absolutely crazy. But no, basically when you're bullish, you can expect bullish wicks or wicks to hold as essentially like bullish gaps. And you want to see 50% of the wick respect and vice versa. So it can be used as a bullish PD array. You can see here like this wick from FOMC. We did sell to 50% of that wick and then we rejected it. So that was not great, but yeah, that was why it's like we take out this low. If we're truly bearish, we don't just sweep this low and we come back up. So that's why I went break even here. I'm done trying shorts though for now. I think I don't know. Data high should probably be the play here. I would think, if anything. So damn it, fuck, guys. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. The 1-to-1 R's followed by break evens is just, it's literally been like my biggest mental, I don't know. It's just every fucking day. I feel like in October, it's like been the thing. And now even on FOMC, it's the thing again. So it's so frustrating. YM did take out the low, by the way, the external low that we were targeting. YM did take this out just now. So you could maybe make, if you're looking to use YM as SMT, I don't generally prefer to do that. But you might be viewing this as target hit on one asset hitting it. So yeah, just kind of tough delivery here. After the 235 nuke to the fucking bottom. I'm honestly not going to be surprised in the slightest if 20 minutes from now earnings come out and we just nuke straight down. I don't know. I can't. It's hard to trade this. It's hard to trade this. Hard to manage it effectively. Not making excuses, but more so voicing frustration. Damn it. Why don't you just long? Why don't you just shut the fuck up? All right. Well, let's do some giveaways, huh? All right, guys. Here's what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do for now. All right. Like I said, we're gonna do giveaways for the people in Team Tyler. And first of all, if you haven't joined the Tradeify Grand Cup, go join it. Team Tyler. Okay. Team Tyler. And when you go into your back office, let me pull this up. I'll show you guys. And you go to your go to your Tradeify dashboard, go to Grand Cup on the left, right here. Go to your dashboard. Make sure it says Team Tyler. What I want you to do is I want you to screenshot this. Screenshot this. Okay. And I want you to go to Twitter. Go to my profile. Go to the pinned post right here. In the comment section. I want you to post that screenshot. The first five that post their screenshot. I'm going to take that back. The first 3 that post the screenshot on this. The first 3 we'll give a Tradeify account to. All right? The first 3. So whoever's the quickest. While we watch this. All right, we got Emery number 1. Someone said it's tanking now. Yeah, I don't know. I've used up my ammo for shorts on this move, I think. I can't just keep shorting these PD arrays. Like, it just... I submit. Emery, congrats. Pestroshria? Wait. Holy shit, hang on. All right, guys. Congrats to... Who are the first 3 here? Emery. I don't know how to say that name. And then AO Trades. Don't worry. Dominic. Melda. Pharaoh. Titan. For those of you guys that are still screenshotting and posting on the tweet, keep doing it. I will be using these for entries for giveaways tomorrow and Friday as well. But for the first 3 today, congrats to you guys. I'll send you guys the code on your X DM here in a little bit. But not everybody here is on X. So what we will do, I'm going to give away a couple more. So we got 3 given away so far today. And then we'll do 1 giveaway here in the Discord. So if you guys aren't in the Discord, hop in the Discord quick. We'll do 5 minutes. Winner. If I give away 1 account. If you guys want to be entered in that giveaway, go ahead and hit this little horn button. And then while this is loading, we will do 1 in the YouTube chat. We'll fucking hit it. We'll hit it from all angles today, boys. We'll hit it from all angles today. How do you guys like that? I think that's a good idea. Keyword is FOMC. Nika, I just can't make you happy. Nika, I'm trying to give you an opportunity here. She doesn't have an X account, so she doesn't like those. And apparently she's not liking the Discord or the YouTube giveaways. I mean, I don't know what to do, Nika. I can't, you know what I mean? I can't make you happy, I guess. So yeah, we'll pick one in the Discord here in 4 minutes. And then we'll pick one from the keyword in the live chat as well. Also, yeah, get the stream to over 100 likes, boys. Nobody gets any accounts if we don't have over 100 likes. Nobody gets any accounts. We're at 71 likes currently. We gotta at least get 100 likes on the stream. Or no giveaways ever again. They're all done. Hit the like button. Yeah, man, dude, what a tough market to trade this in, honestly. Man, yeah. I still like lower overall, man. I still believe like we're drawing toward that new week opening gap, if I'm being totally honest with you. Yeah, it's just not ready to go yet. It's gonna be a little bit of a bummer, honestly, if we just have earnings come through at 4 and it's just a nuke. Big, I mean, obviously big earnings. Well, let's stay on stream, guys, and we'll watch. I want to watch the earnings release. So we'll stay on if you guys want for another 10 to 12 minutes and obviously watch that. But yeah, I think it should be pretty volatile, I would think. Microsoft, Google, Meta, all multi-trillion-dollar market caps, so that's what I would think. This did not come back to that first percentage for value gap. That would have been just such a sick setup. Data high and then sell. Man. Well, first red FOMC of the year, first red CPI of the year, all within. CPI was on Friday, so literally within the week of each other. That's tough. That is tough. 2 minutes, guys, until the Discord bot picks this. We'll do the YouTube keyword giveaway a couple minutes after this. Keywords FOMC, guys, if you want to be in there. No spamming. If you already typed it in, no need to type it again. But yeah, the final P&L for the day for right now is minus. We'll just call it 1,200 per account. It's 1,263 on the leader count, 1,100, a little over 1,100 on the followers. Had a little mishap with the micros and Replicanto today. Kind of frustrating. All right, guys. Less than a minute here. Less than a minute. Well, you know, we gave it a shot today, guys. We gave it a shot. We'll do a P&L. Let me do a P&L check as well while we wait. Giveaway winner in 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. Let me know how you guys have done today. Let me know green, red, or flat. All right, guys, giveaway winner in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, a 2, and a 1. Only 67 entries. All right, congrats to... Why does it do this to me? Why does it only give me partial names? Tigger? Is this Tigger? Why does it say T dot dot dot? All right, congrats, Tigger. I don't know why I can't see your full name, but Tigger, go ahead and open up a ticket, and then I'll send you a code for an account after stream here. But congrats, Tigger. Way to go, way to go. And then we already got the 3 from Twitter for today. We'll do more of those tomorrow though, guys. So if you guys haven't yet, go screenshot your Grand Cup and then go drop it on the Twitter post. We'll pick more from here tomorrow and Friday. And yeah, we'll be doing giveaways. We'll do giveaways tomorrow and Friday as well. And then the keyword giveaway winner is... Paul's still going, by the way. Winner is... Another name I can't read. Majadi. Majadi, are you there? You got 1 minute. 1 minute to respond. Otherwise, we got to pick someone else. Majadi. Majadi is here. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Majadi. If you can, screenshot your YouTube and then send me a DM on Twitter or Instagram, whatever is easier for you. Dude, Nika, I think it's because Nika, I think you just need to get an X account. I think it's because you're never content with the giveaway format. I think that's what it is. We got to get, you know what I'm saying? We got to get the vibes up a little bit. We got to get the vibes up a little bit. My giveaways are made for Indians. That, dude, I guess it's a give and a take. For all the shit I give them, it's like, it's not, you know what I mean? I guess, hey, it works out. Karma. It all works out. So, yeah, guys, we got earnings in like 7 minutes. I'm going to stay on. I'm going to watch the earnings with you guys if you guys want. It should be pretty exciting, I would think. I'm not planning on trading them, obviously, but yeah, it should be a fun time. Might as well. We're already almost there, so might as well. Yes, 50K accounts. Yep. It's always rigged every time. It's so crazy. It's always rigged. You know what's funny? I got friends that hit me up every day and they're just like, bro, send me free accounts. Send me free accounts. I'm just like, dude, I can't fucking just give you free accounts. Who do you think I am? What do I look like? Brett Simba? Wish I had that kind of power. Come on now. Thanks, Titus. I love you too, man. Hell yeah. Evals AM, sorry. Oh shit. Oh god. Yeah. Well, what are we thinking, boys and girls? Oprah with a bad hairline? Are you saying I'm Oprah with a bad hairline? I have a bad hairline? Dude, don't fucking say that. Do I really? I have a big forehead. Maybe it makes my hairline look worse than it is. Is it bad though? Like sometimes I get self-conscious thinking I'm like, is it bad? I mean, I can't really tell. I've always had a big forehead. I feel like when I get a haircut and I, you know what I'm saying, I shave a little off the top, it makes it look, I look like maybe balder than I am. I don't know. Bad hairline, Nika? Fuck. Nika, no wonder why you ain't winning giveaways. I mean, she's literally shitting on me nonstop. I mean, freaking dunking on me in the chat. The fuck? Man. Ugh. Fresh fade and I get freshly shat on in the chat. Big forehead, big brain. Well, that's my hypothesis. Must go fishing. Look like a young Bart Simpson. That's good. I like that. I like that. You know, I'll be Oprah. What is she worth? A couple $1 billion? That'd be fine. Tell you what, if I had a couple $1 billion, I wouldn't be fucking trading anymore. Fuck this shit. Why would I want to deal with this? Why would I want to deal with this abuse every day? Not just from the chat, but from the market itself. What is her net worth? $3.2 billion she's worth? What the fuck? 3.2? That's crazy. Steven Spielberg's worth $7.1 billion. Be honest, guys. Be honest. What is the number in the chat? I feel like everybody has a number that if you hit the number of net worth, what is the number that you would never trade ever again? Like, what is the amount of money that you would have to have where you're never fucking putting another trade on ever again? What is that? What is that number? Is it 10 mil, 100 mil, 50 mil? A corn dog and a ride home? You know what I mean? Like, what is that? What does the number look like? We got 3 minutes till earnings drop, and Powell is still talking. Yes.
Let's pause here, kind of thing, and a sense from others wanting to go ahead. But that's why I say
Also, the P&L check, 40% red, 33% green. Kind of almost an even thirds here, almost. Well, how did everybody else on social media do today? I know you guys have already looked. Somebody fill me in. Everyone but TJR. TJR doesn't count because he's trading a marketing account from a offshore brokerage. It's literally not real at all. But anyone but him. Let me know how the Twitter sphere did today. Always trade. Real traders do not trade for money. What? Must go fishing. I don't know if I can agree with that. Real traders do not trade for money. I can tell you this with 100% honesty. I mean, money's the only reason anybody trades, I thought, but what? Nobody sits here because they fucking just absolutely are passionate about candlesticks and they just love it so much that they would do it for free always for the rest of their life. Not a chance. I always find that funny too. It's like people that work any sort of a career at all and they talk about, oh, I love my job. I love my job. I love my job. It's like, oh, you would do it for free then? Oh, I guess you don't actually love it too much, do you? Like, you don't really love something unless you would do it completely for free. Which is why being a trader is so funny, because a lot of the times, especially in the beginning, not only are you doing it for free, but you're doing it at an expense. It's a hobby for most people for a long time. You know, so, but again, if you never thought you could make any money, you would stop. My friend is a fighter pilot. He would do it for free. See, that's what I mean though. If you really love something, you would not do it. You would do it for free if you really love something. How long did it take you to learn ICT? I mean, not too long, but it was a lot of carryover from, honestly, dude, the thing that probably, the only thing that I incorporated from supply, like when I went from like supply and demand logic to like ICT logic, what I was more so implementing was time. Time is probably the biggest thing. Like when it comes to ICT philosophy, it's all time-based. And I would say the other thing that I was implementing was premium and discount. All right, guys, here's earnings. Let's see what happens. There's data high. So two-stage delivery there. Can't even be mad at it. But honestly, guys, I mean, yeah, ICT concepts, listen, I'm obviously, I feel like I kind of have to say, like, you should watch ICT from, you know, you should watch his stuff. You should get the stuff from the horse's mouth, whatever. But at the end of the day, he does do a good job of also confusing people by, there's a lot of shit. And sometimes I know that he kind of likes to dunk on the 5-minute trainers, right? The people that teach the concepts like in a simplified, watered down version. And I agree that it's watered down and simplified, but honestly, the simpler you can make your trading, I feel like the better. You know, I don't know. The people that get so stressed out and struggle the most seem to have the most complex, you know, million different things on their chart and they're trying to factor in every single thing. And I just don't think that's super sustainable. I don't think that's really helpful. Sometimes even some of the stuff that I implement with ICT sometimes can seem like just you're looking for a lot of different things. So I mean, keeping it simple is still important. But yeah, it didn't take too long to learn. Like I said, the time aspect is probably the biggest element that's different because you're not just relying on price alone. We are pumping here. What doesn't show? I gotta refresh. Holy crap. Really? Anybody got the numbers? I'm assuming did we beat earnings? You know, I put this newsfeed bot in the Discord, and ever since the AWS outage, it hasn't worked. Annoying. Thoughts on core content? I mean, it's good. Obviously, it's just a lot of I'm not gonna lie, it is a lot of unnecessary fluff. That's not to say that it's not good or that you shouldn't watch it. You should, but you know, I don't think you need the core content to learn the core content, if that makes sense. Am I still thinking about entering? No, I'm done for the day. I'm thinking, but I just wanted to watch what earnings did. But I don't know. Still a successful stream. I don't like hate the idea. I like the continuation shorts. I like the I mean, really my plan, like I feel like I stuck to my plan. My plan going into post FOMC was lower. And new week opening gap being kind of the narrative behind the draw for lower. So, but now we see earnings come out and FOMC basically took us lower for manipulation, and then basically just this ended up being accumulation, right? So this what I thought was maybe going to be manipulation for the day. And then manipulation again for the data release. Just ended up being accumulation. And then we manipulate here, distribute higher at earnings. Happens. Basically, we've taken out both ends of the range now. Crazy. That'd be, dude, if this just nukes, bro. It's a little tempting, but it's just so late in the day. Might have to let this go without me if it is going to go lower. I don't think I got the balls or the energy to short this again. I'm not gonna lie. Are you clickbaiting ICT but not really trading like him? At least doesn't seem. What? Bro, the thing is, if you watch ICT's like trade like recaps enough, like nobody knows how he's trading. And then he always kind of hides it behind like this. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff I haven't taught you guys, and I will never teach you guys. Like if you ever watch his trades and his entries, you're just like, where the fuck did he enter off of? Right? And then he'll say one thing and do another. And that's not me hating on ICT. That's just me. That's just what I've observed. I don't claim to be the best ICT trader. I make fun of the people that nerd out over when I call a propulsion block an order block, and people get all fucking pissy. It's not a fucking order block, bro. You need to study more. It's like, I don't give a fuck, dude. I really don't give a shit what the name of something is called. I just think it's silly. So anyway, we'll see if this short plays out. I mean, crazy day, huh? I'm gonna be like, yo, I was so right though. What's the classic saying as traders? Listen, I wasn't wrong. I was just early. Classic. Wasn't wrong, just early. So, all right, guys. I'm going to call it a day there. I'm going to get you guys the giveaway winners. Congrats. I'll get you guys the codes here a little bit later on. So you have them, and then we'll do more giveaways tomorrow. Giveaways Friday. We, just a quick look ahead here. Let's see. Real quick. Yeah, no news the next 2 days. We do have earnings the next tomorrow at least though, so still have earnings tomorrow afternoon. So we'll see what we have in store the rest of the week now that we're past FOMC though, at least, guys. I'm excited to see what we do. Otherwise, yeah, guys, remember 45% off the 50K, 100K, and 150K lightning funded accounts with Tradeify. If you guys want to be entered into another extra giveaway, if you use my code during this time, drop a screenshot in the screenshot section. I see people are putting screenshots in the wrong section for the Grand Cup. That's all right. Kind of figured that would happen. I'll enter you guys into another giveaway that we'll do at the end of the promo. So just a heads up on that. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow morning, 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. Peace and love, everybody.
Wake up early, coffee to my lips. Tyler Trade streaming, giving us tips. The NASDAQ hustle riding up high. Shorts on my playground, never asking why. ICT moves, smart money flows. Precision like an arrow, yeah, that's how it goes. Stop loss is shaking, but I hold my ground. Payouts stacking while the beats pound. Tyler trades, yeah, he's calling the plays. Future's bright while the market sways. If you run it, we don't delay. Stack those wins every single day. Now time to break the mold. Risk to reward, pure liquid gold. Liquidity grabs, making it rain. I'm in sync with Tyler, bringing the gain. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age. Tyler trades, yeah, he's calling the plays. Future's bright while the market sways. If you run it, we don't delay. Stack those wins every single day. Every single day. Snap, time to break the mold. Risk to reward, pure liquid gold. Liquidity grabs, making it rain. I'm in sync with Tyler, bringing the gain. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age.